Be honest, how many times you said tomorrow? Yes, the word tomorrow, the day after today. And no, I am not asking you how many times you said I will try again tomorrow, since tomorrow I will change, I will have more discipline, I will keep my promises, and all the lies people tell to themselves and others. Welcome to a new episode from Emil Truthman, a new side-by-side visionary talk. Today's talk is about types of alternatives to discipline. The one problem we all have, to do the same thing repeatedly every day to achieve a goal. Your discipline is madness for the people around you. Some examples in this talk. Other meanings: the routine, to respect a daily schedule of activities in different fields of life, to be organized, to have a life discipline, and even to step in the area of addicted and obsessed by discipline. I am anti-discipline. A fan of the famous saying of discipline is killing imagination and creativity. Another definition of discipline is the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior, using punishment to correct disobedience. Discipline is learned. Discipline is a skill, and some people are born with discipline in their veins. Some synonyms are order, rules, strictness, exercises, training, routine, self-discipline and self-control. Enough with the introduction. The question is, why we need alternatives to discipline? And the answer is, because 80% of people are not capable of respecting a daily program, a planner, or obligations without being forced by life circumstances. For example, I wake up every day at 5 a.m. to go to work. I am not loving this life fact, especially on snow, rain, cold weather. I'm up. But if I must not go to work, the wake up early is a hard task to do. Even smart people have problems accepting a program, or discipline, because it is boring. It makes you feel tied to some rules, obligations, and if you didn't grow with discipline, it means you love freedom. I've studied people with high discipline skills. I know people, I have friends, for example, a priest I know, same daily routine from student to his end of life. He was like a father for me, not even one day not respecting the routine. For me, give me money, dress me in gold, and I can respect this disciplined program 1 year. Another fact is that only 20% of people achieved something thanks to discipline. Plus the debate with talent, imagination, natural aptitude, and born with different skills versus only discipline and training. The other people who made success, those who don't have discipline and don't have a daily routine, they use work instead of boring discipline. Ask anyone who made it. They work immediately after they wake up. They take a morning break, then the morning work coffee, work meetings, work again, eat and work until near burnout. The alternative to discipline is chaos, complete disorder, and confusion. The rule from physics is used also in real life, the property of a complex system whose behavior is so unpredictable as to appear random, owing to great sensitivity to small changes in conditions. People who create, love chaos. On my table is a mess of colors, crayons, and pencils, art patterns, and papers with thoughts and ideas, random objects, inspiration, some money, and some pills I don't take. Chaos is inspiring, and an alternative to discipline. You can change the order of things in one day and to obtain the same result as the people who master discipline. Another alternative of discipline is to delegate, to leverage, to give up things that are routine, boring, and not useful. Pay a person with high discipline skills to do your work, you save time, and your work is high quality. Another alternative to discipline is organizing your work in time frames, intervals of time, a 24 hours project, or a monthly projects, or you work until the product is done, without time limit, paid on product. Or to work 2 days on one side, another 2 days on another side of life, and so on, instead of working every day at 7 projects. You will find 2 useful links in the description of this video about time and meaningful. We admire people with high results, thanks to a high self-discipline. In the same time, the really creative people, successful, and on the top, are the people who don't have limits, don't respect a hard routine, have a variable discipline, and the chaos factor. For us the result is more important than the way to achieve this goal. As much as you hate it, you need discipline in life. Another example that we hate, but this is the honest truth, we hate the alarm clock in the morning. We don't want other people to make us a life program, to tell us where to be, what to do, what to talk, what to work, not to work 10 hours a day. What's the alternative? If I give you 24 hours, you don't have enough self-discipline to wake up early in the morning by own will, every morning, not forced by the need of going to work. If you had unlimited time, you don't have enough self-discipline to work 10 hours every day, without being pushed by a motivation, employer, a contract, or obligation. We waste time, health, life, emotions, because we cannot control our lives and have discipline. This is the reason why very few can work from home, can work independent of a working place or contract, very few make money and can a balanced lifetime health, and enjoy life. Very few people have the discipline to save money and not spend them all, or the discipline of reading daily, learning, exercising, the discipline of relations, of thoughts and actions. This is one of the many reasons why people are willing to work for free, or work instead of relaxing. They don't know what to do with time and life, or don't know how to manage these facts. A daily discipline in faith makes your faith grow exponential. For the Sunday's believers, the relation with God is not so visible, to be honest. Your abusive discipline is madness for the people around you, and yourself. If you are a woman, men will run away from you. If you are man, average women cannot live with you respecting your everything discipline. I know examples on both examples. This is why my friend accountant received from God a perfect wife whom is like him, hard-working and with high discipline values. In a moment when people need to be evacuated, if they understand discipline, they will survive, all, if chaos is installed, they will die. If you don't have discipline, life is complicated and often boring. Tell me, what are your chances to be liked, to be loved, or that someone makes business with you, if his first impression about you is that you hate discipline, especially in the important things of life and in human relationships? In the Bible book, in Proverbs 20 is written, even small children are known by their actions, so is their conduct really pure and upright? When you are an adult it is late, you cannot transform yourself into a disciplined successful example, if all your life, you grew in liberty, freedom and no responsibilities and without discipline. You will make it rich, but using the alternatives to discipline that we have as human species. Emil Truthman salutes you. Discipline is important, but not everything and not the only thing.